Why is it more acceptable to hate your kinky natural hair, but it's less acceptable to hate your dark skin? Why can I say I'm not my hair, but I'm not my skin? Now, both dark complexion as well as kinky hair have experienced oppression, but one is more widespread because there are far greater people having darker complexion than there are with kinky hair. However, when people decide to go ahead and either relax their hair, cover it up with weaves that rarely mimic the texture of their natural hair, or shave it off, mind you might find this behavior receiving a bit of backlash, especially if the person made it blatantly clear that the reason for altering or not wearing their hair is because they see it as an obstacle or they dislike it for whatever reason. But what has been normalized is to be okay with not wanting to embrace naturally kinky hair. We see this throughout our daily lives with many celebrities, influencers, and regular folk opting for weaves, shortcuts, or chemically altered hair instead of their own. But when it comes to someone disliking their skin, they're not allowed to. This is still not normalized behavior. You're not allowed to say dark skin just isn't for me, as you would for tightly coiled afro-textured hair. Why? You might find folks that agree with this, but those opinions are rare to hear and are often met with an overwhelming amount of backlash that eventually drowns out their voice. Now, let's be clear, I'm not saying either of them is better or worse. I'm simply asking, why is one behavior more accepted and normalized than the other when both play an integral part of our identity? When you look at complexion, many parts of the world share dark skin, but when you look at afro-textured hair, the population size shrinks significantly. I simply want reasons, answers, opinions, just a respectful and open discussion free from pride. In countries like India, where complexion is the main issue and not so much the texture of hair, it is more socially acceptable to publicly seek brightening and bleaching agents to strip away the darker hue of one's epidermis. But in places like the Americas, though people seek these treatments, it's often done in secrecy, while you can go to any beauty establishment to hide or get rid of kinky, coily hair. Remember to be respectful. If you disagree with someone, there is absolutely no reason to degrade their appearance or intelligence. Doing this simply means you run out of the ability to remain level-headed and logical. Have a good day.